Welcome everyone to another farm tutorial slash survival adventure by Galadia. Mixing the two both into one episode here because I want to make a bamboo farm in my survival world, so might as well just do this tutorial as is in survival. So in my last episode, I'd managed to find a lone piece of bamboo. So this is going to be how to start a bamboo farm with only one piece of bamboo. So, to start this off, I am going to need to make a couple things. Okay, so I'm going to need to make a few observers and some pistons. So in order to do that, I'm going to need cobblestone, nether quartz, and some wood, and I think some redstone. Wherever I'm hiding that. There we go. So let's see. So observers, you're gonna need 2 of these per bamboo you plant. So I think I'm gonna make a total of 10. Because I'm just gonna have a really tiny farm. So 10 observers, and that means I would need 5 pistons. Okay, so 10 observers, 5 pistons. What else do I need? I'm gonna need some rail as well, and a minecart. And a minecart with a hopper. There's a hopper. Minecart with a hopper. And I'm also gonna need 2 blocks of redstone then. And some powered rails. Okay, so that should be enough. I think that's what I need. Got rail, pistons, observers, redstone, and powered rail. Yeah, I guess maybe just some glass and a lever. Let's put a lever to turn this device on and off in case I want to at some point in time, and then glass. I don't have much of that. Probably have to buy some more of that for my villagers. Okay, so in the spirit of the way I've been doing this, I think I'm just gonna do it out of spruce, because I've been really liking that around my base apparently. And I need a hopper or 2. Just grab 5 to be safe. Okay, so that should hopefully be enough to make this. So now for the question of where do I want to put a bamboo farm? Kind of like my little cactus farm over here, so I might actually make this kind of join my cactus farm and just hang out right in here. So I'm just gonna terraform this a little bit and just level this off so it's gonna be at the same height. Probably did not need to do this, but no reason not to. Okay, so to start this off, I'm gonna grab some redstone blocks. And let's put 1 there. Oops, trying to place too many at once. And then I'm making this go 5, so 1, 2, 3, and then another 1. Which means that this middle placement here is where I'm gonna need to have a hopper. So, let's see. I guess it doesn't really matter, it's gonna be off center either way. So, I'll do that, and a hopper into the chest, and I think that should be good. So then I'm gonna grab some rails, and put those down with a powered rail on each end. And then go back to my planks, and I'm gonna go like that. And I guess I probably need to come up one more. Yeah, that should be right. Then we need to grab some dirt and just run a row of dirt along like that. Oh, actually, I did that a little wrong. So what I'm actually going to do on this end is I'm going to keep it with a powered rail as well. But what I wanted to do over here was put a lever on so that I can just flip that, and that will turn this either on or off. So then I can grab a minecart and place it on there, flip the switch, and it'll start going, and that minecart will collect everything from the dirt above it. And if you ever want, you can just flip that switch and it'll shut it all off, and your minecart will at least be saved in a position you can start it from again. Okay, so now that we have our farm looking like this, I'm just going to create a little pathway up so I can work from the top. Okay, so what I need to do is create a row of blocks at this height, just right past the dirt. And then on top of those, I'm going to want to grab my 5 pistons. And facing towards the dirt on each block, in front of each block of dirt, we're going to put a piston there like that. So that should be good, I believe. Then... okay. That, and actually need to come up one more, and these are just temporary blocks I'm putting in, but they are a necessity at this point. Okay, so now that we have some temporary blocks and our pistons in, I'm going to grab these observers and put an observer facing into each one of these temporary blocks I laid. And that should give me a nice area to work from. Yep. And then I'm just going to take out these temporary blocks from the back and jump back up here. Then the last of my observers, I'm actually going to put them facing up into the other observers, so every time the observer triggers, it'll trigger the second observer, which will trigger the piston. Okay, then all I need to do is on this side, I'm also gonna build a little frame for this and a little frame on top just to try to make it look a little bit pretty, even though I know this is not the prettiest design in the world. And actually, yeah, I think I'm gonna make the entire rest of this out of glass. So we'll go like that. And we'll put some glass in. And a little ceiling. Okay, well apparently that makes me out of glass, so that means I'm going to come over here and plant my first bamboo. And short of a little bit of glass, which I'm going to go get here, I think I'm just about done. So I'll be right back with glass. Okay, so stop by my enchanters to buy a little bit more glass. And just gonna finish this pretty much off. I want to leave enough space to be able to get in here and plant the rest of the bamboo. But yeah, with a little bit of time, I think this will work. Let me grab some bone meal, actually. I'm not sure if we can bone meal bamboo, never tried, but ooh, awesome, we can. So when the bamboo grows, it'll get to the top, and this will just keep working like that. Which hopefully, oh, awesome, 6 more, that should be enough. Bamboo multiplies so easily. So there we go. Got my last ones in, just gonna get them all started. Put my last couple pieces of glass on and remove my steps up. So here is a fully functional automatic bamboo farm. It will produce definitely a substantial chunk of bamboo. Not enough to use for fuel, but enough to use for scaffolding or stuff like that. So would thoroughly recommend building one of these. They don't need to be giant. Honestly, even just one little section of this is perfectly substantial. Well, I hope everyone found this video useful, and if you did, definitely be sure to hit those like and subscribe buttons. Yeah, I hope everyone has some fun in Minecraft, and I will see you next time.